This installation video will cover many one-handle pull-out kitchen faucets. This faucet can be installed on a one-hole or three-hole sink application, both of which we will be showing for the purpose of this video. Please confirm your model number applies to this video on our website prior to installation. For this video installation, we'll be using the Shelton pull-out kitchen faucet. This product should be installed in accordance with all local and state building codes. If you don't see your faucet's name or model number associated with any posted video, call 1-800-P-FAUCET. That's 1-800-732-8238 to speak to a customer service specialist. Or visit pfisterfaucets.com to download your step-by-step instruction manual. These are the recommended tools that you'll need for this installation: Phillips screwdriver, plumber's putty, 2 adjustable wrenches, some channel lock pliers, and some safety glasses or goggles. Additional helpful tools are a flashlight and a cleanup cloth. Some installations may require new shutoff valves or other additional tools, which are not covered in this video. Check our Tools and Tips video on our website for further information. Now, you've already removed your old faucet and cleaned the area of the sink where your new faucet will go. Your water supply valves are still shut off, so let's get started. Take your new faucet out of the box. You should have the following items: 1 pre-assembled faucet, 1 putty plate and 1 deck plate, 2 wing nuts, 1 mounting nut, 1 single post ring, 1 metal washer, 1 plastic washer, 1 hose weight, 2 inlet connectors with 2 inlet connector pins. When installing the faucet to cover 3 holes on a sink, you will use the deck plate to cover the holes. Before mounting onto the sink, apply a small amount of plumber's putty into the groove on the bottom of the putty plate. Then assemble the putty plate to the deck plate and feed them over the hose and mounting shank. Aligning the grooves in the deck plate with the notches on the faucet base. Then feed the faucet through the center hole of your sink. Now go under the sink and first feed the plastic washer, then the metal washer, followed by the mounting nut over the hose and onto the mounting shank. Now tighten with a pair of channel locks. It's a good idea to have someone topside to make sure you tighten it on straight. Next, hand tighten the wing nuts firmly to secure the deck plate to the sink. For installation in a one-hole application, this process is very similar. Feed the single post ring onto the faucet and align the grooves in the ring with the notches in the faucet. Insert the hose and faucet through the hole in the sink. Now go under the sink and first feed the plastic washer, then the metal washer, followed by the mounting nut over the hose and onto the mounting shank. Hand tighten the mounting nut. Now tighten with a pair of channel locks. For both a one-hole or three-hole application, the remaining steps are the same. First, you'll want to gently pull and separate the 2 water supply lines no more than 1 inch apart to give you some room to work with. Connect the sprayer hose adapter to the receiving tube until you hear a click, which indicates that the hose is secure. Next, you will attach the weight to the hose. First, disassemble your hose weight with a Phillips screwdriver. Attach the weight onto the lowest point of the hose by using your screwdriver to reassemble the weight. Now you're ready to connect the existing water lines to the faucet. It's important to note that the hot water supply always connects to the left inlet and the cold water supply lines connect to the right inlet. Also notice that the hot water line has a piece of tape attached to it, and it's a bit longer to differentiate it from the cold line. Next, remove the protective caps on both of the water lines. Take the 2 inlet line adapters that came with your faucet and thread them onto your existing water supply lines. Tightly hold the nut of the water supply line in place with an adjustable wrench, and use another adjustable wrench to tighten the adapters for both the hot and cold water supply lines. Then connect them to the faucet supply lines by pushing them up until there's a hard stop, and secure them by inserting the clips into and through the windows of the adapter. Do this for both lines. All that's left to do now is to check for leaks. Go back under the sink and turn on the hot and cold water valves. Make sure the water lines are not dripping or spraying any water. Return topside, and before you run any water, be sure to unscrew the spray head from the pull-out hose fitting. With the spray head off, hold the hose down into the sink and run your water full for about 15 seconds on both hot and cold to clean out the line. Again, check for any leaks. Screw back on the spray head Now, with the water running, make certain that the faucet sprayer changes between stream and spray, and also check to see that the pull-out hose is functioning properly. We hope this video has made your DIY experience a success. Visit us at pfisterfaucets.com for more tips and tools for your DIY projects. At Pfister, your experience matters to us, and we are committed to providing you the finest products and best customer experience. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to contact us online or at our toll-free telephone number displayed on your screen. Pfister, it's the experience that matters.